another, we've all fallen victim to the next trend or the next viral item. Especially since TikTok has risen over the past 5 years, overconsumption has hit a whole new level. Now this time is no different. Today we are talking about the Bearista cup from Starbucks and the drama that has unfolded. So let's dig up the receipts and get into it. There's no denying that most companies use strategic marketing tactics to sell their items, using words such as limited edition, low stock, viral, etc. And this time is no different. Recently, Starbucks released their Bearista cup in stores. The cup appears to have been first announced October 6, 1 month before it went on sale. And this is part of the chain's holiday merch drop. Of course, using TikTok and other platforms to promote the drop. This created so much excitement for consumers and fans of Starbucks to the point where people ended up camping outside of stores the night before the release of the cup.
Starbucks later.
7:45. We've been out here since 5:30 waiting for the Bear Cup.
Thank you so much.
So it's 3:30 in the morning and we are still in line at Starbucks. They open at 4 o'clock.
And I was like, okay, like how many? Like, do I have a good chance of getting one if I can't? She's like, if you want one, you have to be here at 4:30. I said 4:30, like tonight. Like I thought maybe they were going to put them out early. And she's like, no, 4:30 tomorrow morning.
One of the problems that ended up occurring to many people complaining online is that hardly anyone could actually buy one of the cups that were released. Some people, including Starbucks employees on Reddit, alleged Starbucks only sent few Barista cups to each store, as few as 1 or 2 cups in some cases, according to the employees. But I think this was Starbucks' plan the entire time. The product was clearly advertised as a limited edition item, and as we know, many stores allegedly receive only 1 to 2 items. This created even more urgency, realizing how limited the cup would be, creating that FOMO effect. For $30 or $45 if you're Canadian, you're not just buying a cup, you're buying the brand, the story, the hype. I think this really taps into a deeper trend, how we acquire things not just for utility, but for identity, for social media, and for content. Giving people who are waking up at 1 a.m. to go stand outside in line is very telling. I think a good example of this is the Labubus or Sunny Angels. So much hype in the beginning just for it to fall off a few months later because no one cares anymore and have moved on to the next thing. In a world of social media, acquiring objects becomes part of a performance. Look at me, I got the Bearista. It's less about drinking coffee and more about having the cup. And when history repeats itself, next year there'll be a new holiday cup. Nobody will be talking about the Bear Cup anymore. It will be in the back of their cupboards or in thrift stores. Now, where some of the problems lie are some people claim the store employees were allowed to purchase the cups first, depleting the limited supply. The same moderator on Reddit said Starbucks didn't place any kind of limit on the numbers of cups each customer could buy.
You will never believe what happened to me tonight. Okay, so I literally have no words. So me, my mother-in-law, my father-in-law went to Starbucks today, right, to get the Bear Cup. Like that's what we were like so excited. We're like, we're gonna stand in line, we're gonna get there early, we're gonna beat the crowds, like we're gonna bring our chairs. Like it was a whole thing. Like we were super excited to do it. Okay, so we get to freaking Starbucks, right? I got there, I was the very first person in line. So when I was there, I could see everything on the shelves, right? So I was like, okay, there's a pretty good chance. And prior, mind you, before this even happened, I had already did like my research. I was like going to like different Starbucks and like talking to different employees and like asking them like, you know, how many cups did you get in, or did you get this one in, or you know, I was just like asking so I knew which Starbucks to go to. So I got there 2 o'clock in the morning. Mind you, I didn't even know this particular Starbucks didn't open up until 4. So I got there super early. It's cold, it's foggy. I have all the clips. Anyways, so I get there. It's like 3:50, like the line's starting to like pick up, like people are starting to get in. These girls get out of their car in their pajamas and they're waiting in line. And all I see is these 4 girls go in front of me, and one of them had a key. So she had to be like a manager or something. So she had her key, she put her key in the door, and the door wouldn't unlock because the other manager that was inside currently had her key in the door. So this girl starts knocking on the window, and the manager that was inside the Starbucks comes in, unlocks the door, and she let the 4 girls in. And I'm over here thinking like, I'm like super tired, I'm slow, like whatever. So I'm thinking, okay, like maybe they're working, I don't know, like I know your life. So She lets them in and they just cleared the whole store. Like they took everything. They took the Hello Kitty plushes. They took all the, so I did get one thing. And honestly, like, okay, so I got this. And honestly, I only got it because I waited in line for it. Like I felt like I needed to get something because I'd spent all that time. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that can be done about it, but I just want you to see what happened and then you tell me what you think. Okay.
That's crazy.
You guys have to wait in line just like the rest of us.
Everybody else. That is not fair. That is not right.
We've been here for 2 hours.
You guys are not fair. Including the employees. Whoever's the manager, you guys are going to stop this because you know this is wrong. We are going to report this. All of you guys. That's right. This is not right. This is not right. You cannot do this in your employees.
Was standing out there waiting. She must have some kind of special privilege because they just let her walk in here before everyone. I will be complaining to corporate because this is just so wrong.
I thought this video was a joke, but it's not. They're being so serious right now. You know what the special privilege is? Being a barista, clocking in, going to work and having to deal with customers exactly like you.
Starbucks employees were in the comments and as well as making their own TikTok saying they're customers too and deserve the cup as much as the next person. People who did end up purchasing the cup are coming out to say that it's not even worth it as it's hard to clean and doesn't even fit in the cup holders. Starbucks has come out with a statement. The excitement for our merchandise exceeded even our biggest expectations, and despite shipping more barista cups to coffee houses than almost any other merchandise this holiday season, the barista cup and some other items sold out fast. We understand many customers were excited about the barista cup and apologize for the disappointment this may have caused. Now, of course, there is the side of the internet that is downright confused. Why all of this over a bear cup? Especially a cup that you can get off Amazon, just no Starbucks label. Like, you guys, people were getting in fights over these cups. It was absolutely insane. So I think the internet is just a little bit embarrassed for some of these people.
This Starbucks Bear Cup debacle is so annoying because not only does the cup look like something that I would find on like AliExpress and it says like Starbubs on the cup to avoid copyright, but it's also just not good quality. It's $30. You guys fell for a marketing scam that was probably used to terrorize their employees, right? Like, they're like, oh, limited edition cup, super rare, and then they send 1 or 2, maybe 3 to each location, like knowing that people were gonna go ham over it because that's what they wanted people to do.
It's a bear cup that you do not have to wake up at 3:30 a.m. and fight people for in a Starbucks.
I don't know, you guys, people are just not happy with Starbucks once again. I'm eager to hear what you guys think in the comments. Did you end up getting one of the bear cups? Let me know. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye!